What is going on, guys? It is Trifecta J here with episode 42 of my Kings MyGM. In this episode, taking on the Toronto Raptors at home. Right now, we are 19-10, so game 30. Trying to get through this regular season as fast as I can. Just trying to get to the playoffs, like I said, as quickly as I possibly can. And really just get back there. I think that would be the best thing for us. And the regular season not too important right now. But we're about to tip off. We do end up winning the tip. Draymond Green has the ball. Now, Tony Parker plays for the Toronto Raptors. He was traded for Kyle Lowry. I believe we saw Kyle Lowry playing for the Spurs in one of our games, but Terrence Ross knocks down that jumper. Ben McLemore looking for a screen from DeMarcus Cousins. Gets inside, a little dump off pass. Short jumper from the block is good. And it's 3-2. Drew Holiday has the ball. He is working on maybe a little bit of a post up now, going down low to the low post. And DeMarcus Cousins off the glass has it. We're on top with a 1-point lead. Tony Parker pushing it on the break, not quite as athletic as he once was, as he has gotten older, and the transition bucket is good from Valanciunas. Tony Parker pushing it up the floor. Drew Holiday on defense, now passes it to DeRozan, one of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA. Not so much a three-point shooter, but he knocks down that shot nonetheless. 11-4. Ben McLemore has it, backs up, and knocks down the three-pointer, and it's a 4-point lead. Had a big game last time, and he's got 7 points already. Terrence Ross backs up all the way to the three-point line and knocks down the jumper. Not very good defense right there, sort of caught sleeping. Now pass to Johnson to Cousins. A good look for McLemore. He knocks down another three, his second already on the day. He's got 6 points. Drew Holiday with the ball, looking to get inside the lane, passes it to Boogie Cousins into the corner for Stanley Johnson. That's a 2, but it's good just the same, and it's a 4-point game. Stanley Johnson with the ball on the break, trying to get inside, pass into the corner for McLemore once more. Another three-pointer is good. Actually make that a long 2, so we now have a 1-point lead. Ray McCallum is pushing the ball up the floor, now pass to Bazemore. He will shoot and score on the fadeaway 3, and we've got a 4-point lead. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. McCallum has the ball, he stepped back, now pass to Rab to Ezeli, and a mid-range jumper from the elbow is good. Ezeli not really much of a shooter, but knocks down the mid-ranger just the same. 7-point lead. McCallum has the big man on him and takes him right to the hoop. A nice spin move on the finish. The lead is now down to 4. Reggie Bullock has the ball. Pass to Holiday in the corner. A great look at 3, and he knocks it down. It's a 7-point lead. Still at 7, 32-25. Draymond Green jumps, dumped down to Valanciunas, off the glass, gets the friendly roll and stays home. A 5-point lead. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Drew Holiday looking for a screen from Boogie Cousins. Inside, off one leg off the glass. It's good, right off that little corner of the box. Dwayne Bacon with the ball. He will pass it to DeMar DeRozan. Goes inside and one. DeMarcus Cousins' first foul on the day. Now Dyshawn Pierre pushing it up the floor. He's a good perimeter defender and can shoot the ball pretty well, so he's that 3-and-D guy that you look for. In the high post for DeMarcus Cousins, working into the low post, now into the corner for Pierre. He'll shoot and score the corner 3, one of the most used spots in this entire offense. DeRozan looking for the screen from Patrick Patterson, and the pass now to Tony Parker, the wide open 3. Patterson, a former Sacramento King and former 2-time teammate, I guess, of DeMarcus Cousins, both at Kentucky and as a Sacramento King. Shot from the corner, though, from Dyshawn Pierre, shooting the ball very well early on in this game. I guess we are in the second quarter, but Tony Parker now passes it. Terrence Ross, a great look. He knocks down the jumper, and we've got a 5-point game. Lead is now up to 6. DeRozan pushing it on the break, actually moving very slowly. Shot once more, and Ross, one of the most prolific three-pointer shooters in this MyGM. Not really that great in real life, a little overrated as a three-point shooter, but Stanley Johnson's three-pointer is good, and we've got a 6-point lead. A lot of three-pointers so far in this game. Pass to DeMarcus Cousins, now to Pierre. Was he behind the line? He was. It's a 3-ball, and we've got a 7-point lead. Ezeli gets the rebound, now up the floor to Draymond Green. The pass goes to McLemore, fading away off one leg. It's good, and we've got an 8-point lead, now down to 6, and under a minute to go. Bacon has the ball. He will pass it to Smith. He gets inside with a right-handed slam. It's a 4-point game. McCallum has the ball. A step back, trying to get inside. Nice spin move. Left-handed layup. A little bit of a Houdini right there. And it's a 6. Now 8-point game. McDaniel's shot at the buzzer is no good. And we have an 8-point lead going into halftime. So a nice first half. Really played well on offense. Maybe need to step up a little bit on defense. Hey, look at the stats. 64% from the field compared to 46. Turnovers were a big part of that though, and the reason that we were only up by 8. Terrence Ross has 12 points, all 4 of those on 4 3-pointers. Patrick Patterson has 6 rebounds, and the assist leader is actually DeMarcus Cousins. He had 5 in that first half, did a nice job of passing out of the post. Tony Parker with a jab step now passes to DeRozan, goes inside and one. DeMarcus Cousins, 3rd foul on the day. Ben McLemore looking for the screen from Boogie Cousins, going inside, almost loses the ball, gets it to Cousins, and he lays it in, a nice dump off pass. 1 minute into the 3rd quarter, Jrue Holiday working on a pick and roll now outside for McLemore. The 3 is good, and we've got a double-digit lead. DeRozan now with the ball looking for a screen from Patterson, and McLemore goes the wrong way, back outside, nice little pick and pop, and the mid-range jumper is good. Draymond Green now running a 4 and 5 pick and roll, and Green passes it down low to Cousins over top of Tony Parker. Of course, Tony Parker not nearly big enough to handle DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins in the post now, and Valanciunas probably has the size, not the ability to stop DeMarcus Cousins down low in the post. Terrence Ross has the ball now outside to DeRozan. Shot clock winding down under 10, and right outside of the free throw line, it's good. A 9-point lead. Stanley Johnson looking for a screen. Now into the corner for McLemore. Once again, it's good. The 3 ball. We've got a 12-point lead. 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Jrue Holiday up the floor to McLemore. He will take it. Nope. Pass to Draymond Green. A tough finish. Might have been a foul. Might have got away with one there. And now Valanciunas back to DeRozan. Under 2 seconds. And the shot is good with the shot clock hitting 0. And that is a big shot for the Raptors. Ivan Rabb out of the post to McLemore. Again, it's good. That one's a 2. But it's a big shot nonetheless. An 11-point lead. 3.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. DeRozan shoots. He scores a lot of mid-range jumpers from the Raptors. And that's not really what you want in this day's NBA. A lot of threes and a lot of layups. McLemore coming off the screen. It's good. He is on fire right now. Getting a lot of looks and making the best of them when he gets it. Terrence Ross up the floor. McLemore tries to block it, but it is good. Ross got a lot of air on that one. Under a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Smith has the ball, will go up and gets that one to go home. A 13-4 run. Bacon on the break in the 4th quarter. No good, but on the rebound, Bullock is called for the foul on Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Kent Bazemore has the ball. He's looking to set up the offense to McCallum coming off the screen. It's good. A big mid-range jumper. Bullock covering Bacon. Now past the KJ McDaniels. Not a lot of shooters on this Raptors team, but just as I say that, that is a tough contested 3. Tony Parker passes it to Patrick Patterson into the corner for Bacon. He will take off, and the acrobatic layup is good, and we're tied up at 80. Under 8 minutes to go. Tony Parker with the ball down low to Patrick Patterson. He will face up and fire. That shot is good, and the Raptors have their first lead in a long time. Now the Kings are up by 1. Going down low is Ross, and rattles it home. Lucky little roll, and that works out for the Raptors. Jrue Holiday has the ball. Looking for McLemore coming off the screen. He will shoot with a hand in his face. That shot is good. It's a 2-point, and we've got a 1-point lead. Now back down by 2. A lot of free throws in this quarter. Stanley Johnson from the corner. That's a huge shot, and we have a 2-point lead. Swinging the ball around. Draymond Green. It's no good. Rebounded by Cousins. He goes back up. It's good. We've got a 4-point lead. Under 2 minutes to go. McLemore pushing it on the break. Now passes it to Jrue Holiday. He takes it off 1 foot. It's good. It's a 6-point lead. 1.5 minutes to go. Tony Parker has it. Jrue Holiday on the defense. Passes it to DeRozan. Fading away. It's good. And it's now down to a 5-point lead. They've got to extend it. Draymond Green has ball. Goes inside. It's blocked but recovered by Cousins. He goes up. It's good. It's a 7-point lead. Under 1 minute to go. 58 seconds. Tony Parker bringing the ball up the floor. Passes to Patterson. The 3 ball is good. It's now a 4-point game. Now a 6-point game after DeMarcus Cousins' 2 free throws. And the pass up the floor is no good. Missed by Ross. And Jrue Holiday is fouled. That's Valanciunas' 4th foul on the day. So Holiday with a chance to extend this lead. Now a 7-point game with 24 seconds to go. That's going to be a big deficit to overcome. A lot of backups coming to the game, including former Sacramento King Zach Randolph. Under 20 seconds to go. Bacon has the ball. He passes to Smith. Now to McDaniels. He'll shoot. It is no good. Rebounded by Ezeli. And we will be able to run out the clock ends up as an 8-point victory for the Sacramento Kings. Now 20-10 on the season, a 2-for-1 ratio. DeMarcus Cousins 25 points and 16 rebounds. Ben McLemore 22 points, 4 for 10 from 3, no free throw attempts for him. But a great win for us. Raptors not the most talented team, but still talented in the East. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like down below. Leave your comments on the game down below. Ended up outshooting them by 11%. But like I said, I will see you for episode 43, because I'm out.